Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Nick Jr.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, the fancy intro for the first time.
That was fun.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's working right now. So we were supposed to go live, 10 minutes ago.
10 minutes ago.
But we're trying to figure out how to watch the stream and also not hear ourselves double.
I solved it. Go to her screen and click on the ellipses for options and click mute.
Hold on, let me open back up Discord. Okay, you said
there's tomfoolery happening in the background with acquiring said things.
Although then Matt won't be able to hear the actual. Actually, yeah, that won't work because that'll mute the actual press conference.
See, now we're back at it. All right, I'm just gonna have it on my phone silent.
I get to watch it really nice. So I don't know what the rest is.
Oh, see, now I'm hearing myself double through your sound.
Yeah, the problem is it's coming through the stream, but I don't know why it's taking our mics if we've muted our mics.
Yeah, I don't get it.
That's what I don't get. But
yeah, what I was saying is we were supposed to go live 10 minutes ago, but we've been trying to figure this problem out, and we haven't really. And the stream starts in 4 minutes.
Well, Liz, go see the little microphone at the top of this screen? What does that say?
Wait, which one? What do you mean by this?
The screen that you're sharing. Up at the top, there's a little microphone.
Let's see. To answer some people's questions, it is on YouTube, but it is region locked. So the best way we have for you to watch it is a good question.
Yeah, I'm trying to find. Usually, there's a dude on Twitch in South America.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
He usually hosts it.
If you find that, let me know.
Yeah, Matt, sorry, I'm still looking for what
we
are talking about on Discord. So
I might be wrong.
It's 2 minutes away.
Right next to the search bar, is that a microphone or a notification bell?
I don't have a search bar anywhere.
Oh, this is going so well.
I'm sorry, guys. So you're sharing the screen that has the big picture of the Boonboomgers on it? That's actually, is that on YouTube or what is that on?
That's on, yeah. Liz is using a VPN for it.
I have a VPN going to YouTube right now, and I am sharing my YouTube screen.
So the search bar on YouTube. Yeah. No. Right above the picture of the Boonboomgers, it says search.
Oh.
Is that a microphone or is that a...
It says search with your voice.
Oh, okay. Then never mind. I was just trying to grasp it short.
I like how they can see my screen a bit, but you guys cannot. So he's guiding my mouse like I'm blind. He's like, no. And that's why I knew what it was. That's why I was like, what is he talking about?
Yeah. I don't know where Matt went. Matt just disappeared.
He died because he's watching King Oger right now.
Yeah, he's been watching King Oger.
And he actually he's out.
Yeah. This is fun. So, I'm sorry that we don't exactly know what's going on and how to get you guys to watch it with us.
Yeah, I don't know.
If only, Toei could just let us watch it. And yeah, Kinoger's finale is next weekend. So we are only about, we're 2 weeks away.
Yeah, I thought it was going to end tonight. That's why they're doing the press conference, but there's one more.
I'm actually really glad that I can't read Japanese because the chat is popping off and all I see are crying emojis.
They were throwing spoilers out. They were live tweeting it.
It's just crying emojis and hearts. And I'm just sorry, I am
out for some reason.
No, you're good.
Welcome back.
I'm still hearing
Why did my phone rotate the other way? Come on. Man.
So they just did another trailer for Boonboomger after King Oger.
Oh, nice.
That was all like no CGI at all, just them driving in the car. Very
Ooh, that's neat.
Ooh.
All right, this should be starting any second now, I would imagine.
Let me go ahead and
Yep.
F5 it.
And now my phone won't rotate for some reason, so I'm stuck watching it.
Hello, everybody in the chat.
Yes. Hello to the 116 people that are watching this
my God.
disaster.
There are 160 people in here. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I know.
This
Oh,
is
now there's
what you
125.
get.
So
This is what you get on a Saturday night at 7 o'clock my time.
So
This is
Chris is gone.
Chris has had it.
What the hell is happening? So, you know, we're trying to watch
We're
it.
at T-minus 23 seconds, by the way.
I don't know how to get it to people to watch with us. We're gonna just try to react to it. This is all Toei's fault.
I'll live translate as always. If I get kicked out of here again, I'm just gonna join on my phone.
Thank you, Matt. I don't know. Literally, I don't know what we would do without you.
It's all good. I'm still processing King Oger.
Oh, I'm sure.
All right, something's happening. There's a poster.
Okay, we're in a garage.
We're in a garage.
So I'll just show you like a brief
Oh,
second.
there they are.
We're in a garage. And there's the cast. Look at them. Ooh. If I show it with a bunch of stuff on the screen.
Now, we're not sure this is the cast yet. Let's witness.
I like the garage, though.
I'm very happy that I can finally stop hearing people say that Prince is Boon Red.
Oh, yeah. Because people thought it was
really?
like in that
Who
set
thought
photo
that?
and stuff, right?
That set photo that looked nothing like him.
Yeah, I really didn't.
Oh, I gotta get near over this. Do you guys want subtitles or no?
It'll probably help Matt.
No, it doesn't. I mean, it'll help me translate it, but it doesn't matter.
Then they stay.
Yeah, it's just easier. I like their outfits.
I do, too.
Guy on the left is looking slick. Very dapper.
What's interesting is I thought orange and black were going to look like a construction worker and a cop, and they do not.
Oh, yeah. No.
I was if anything, black looks more like a construction worker.
It doesn't mean construction workers don't have style.
True.
So Red's name is Hondo Taya. Get it? Because tire.
Wow.
Is that all?
Blue's name is Meita Ijiro. And Pink's name is Shifto something. That went too fast.
Shifto.
Shifto.
Yeah. They're going really fast with the names.
Yeah.
Kenba is orange. I'm sure I got some of that wrong because they flew by.
Oh, they have tiny little chairs. Those do not look comfortable.
Very tiny chairs. This is a fun set, though.
Yeah. It looks like Iron Man's workshop. He had those
It does
stars
look like
that
Iron
came
Man's
down
thing.
from the main house. Oh, here we
Ooh.
go. Let's go.
Ooh, trailer time.
Ooh, okay.
Literally. I'm sure the trailer will make an appearance.
Shiny.
Looks like that's like where all the mecha battles and Dawn Brothers would
Yeah, I
be.
was just thinking the same thing.
Ooh, I like this 2024 percentile.
Oh yeah, there's the
Oh my
there's
god,
part
it's
of the
a
new trailer
practical
for there.
car.
Yeah.
Practical freaking cars.
That's the free car with
Man.
the secret password.
Cars are real.
Oh my god.
Cars are real.
Confirmed.
There are so many real places.
She's
Yeah.
eating food.
I think
And not a green screen in sight.
This is what the outdoors looks like.
Now, see, they could have had a Green Ranger.
so the bad guys are a space mafia. is
Of
what it
course.
says.
Ooh.
It's kind of like
I like her.
They look fun.
Who's this
Oh.
little monster, dude?
That was the car in the other trailer, so I'm guessing they grow large.
Yeah, I'm hoping
we
that they're
gotta have
sentient
our,
like in Go Onger.
Oh, please be sentient.
We gotta have our classic Toei roof.
So she's
Okay,
using
let's
this as like a mace. That's
I like
Yeah.
Yeah,
it.
I think she's just being silly.
It's like how Buffo is using the Magnum shooter. Like
Okay, he is a cop.
Ugh.
I don't know how I feel
Joe
about
is his
the
name.
BUN for the romanization of it, but
Yeah, that's just because Toei doesn't care about romanization.
no, they never have.
So should we still write it as BOON or should we write BUN?
It doesn't really matter.
What is going to yield the best YouTube search results?
Well, I mean, the title itself is officially BOON.
N and then M.
Yeah.
Okay. Because according to HLJ, it's
Hello,
just
all the
2
cars.
M's.
And see, now I don't care about the CGI because it's the little cars.
But they got a practical suit, though.
I love the practical suit.
Oh, and a night shot.
Yeah.
But that car only fits 2 people. Everybody else has to walk.
They love the coming boon.
Oh.
Looking cool. Oh, and there's his.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Yep.
human sized.
Oh, okay. That's why it's a physical suit.
Yeah, there's little base buddies.
Was he making curry?
I like how it faded from the garage into the garage. It's like we went from the trailer just back to here.
Yeah, we knew that he was going to get his human form. What's interesting is he's supposed to have like an actual alternate head for when he's in human mode, so they're still hiding that.
Gotcha.
Oh, really? Now I almost want that like super simplified mini plot version because maybe that scales with Yudo.
Oh, I just realized the necklace with Boon Red.
Wow, that's.
Oh yeah, she does that. She does that every year.
Is it the same person every year?
Yeah, same person every year.
Oh.
I would say I recognize her from last year. I didn't know if she had done before.
See, what's funny to me is that everybody was like dead sure this is a parody series. It doesn't look like a parody series at all.
No.
It kind of looks like Go Busters.
Yeah,
No way, Car Ranger.
I agree with
Hondo,
Chris. I kind of get like Go Buster vibes from it.
Yeah, it is a little. So it's Hondo Taya is Red's character name. I will now be able to read them because they're growing slower.
Red is currently talking.
Yeah, and they're just talking about
translate.
Yeah, I don't know if I can translate.
Oh, is this that part of every year? Where
this is them just talking about themselves and getting the role and that kind of stuff.
Where the longer it goes, they're like, "Yeah, I grew up watching Tokuger."
I'm so old.
And every year, it just makes you feel older and older. Yeah,
Red's look is interesting because the actor seems kind of young, but the outfit is very Showa.
I was just gonna say, it gives me a lot of like '80s Sentai vibes. I like it though. I like the jacket a lot.
Yeah. Me too.
I'm cool if they throw some '80s vibes.
Yeah. Pink, her outfit makes me think of Russo Pink's outfit.
Blue is Meita Ishiro.
Okay.
Oh, I get it. Meter.
Oh. Good. So all of them are gonna have some sort of car pun, of course.
You ain't slick, Toy.
And black is Rick Tire Iron.
I would not be surprised.
Jimmy Crowbar.
I think the rumored occupations were right though, because he does look like a salesman, and that was what Blue is supposed to be.
Yeah.
Which means Pink is a driver and Red is a high school student, but Red doesn't look like a high school student.
He does not.
He's the flyest high school student there is.
Pink's name is Shifto
Mira.
So actually 2 car puns, shift and mirror.
Nice. I'd love to know just how these meetings go, where they come up with these names every year for all this stuff.
Oh,
I assume drinking is involved.
It's funny, man.
You get all of the dads together, and they're like, "All right,
Yeah.
Yes. All the dads are toy.
As many puns.
I love that car.
I do too.
It's
Yeah.
so,
good
Car's great.
the angles and everything is so cool.
like I'm ready for a good car season."
I really like the whole set. I like the whole garage vibe.
Yeah.
This is cool. Pink looks older than the usual Sentai heroine.
How can you tell?
You can tell when you've been around it as long as I have.
Asian women don't age.
That's true. Black's name is Aku
Seijo?
Seijo. Aku Seijo. Aku Seijo. Akuse is the last name.
Oh, so just Joe. Okay.
Oh, like Axel.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. I was like, what's the pun there? But that makes sense.
So it looks like he might be a cop that got fired or retired.
Two very different things.
Yeah, I don't think they said it. I'm just going by the outfit.
He was a cop, and now he's
in the trailer,
a farmer.
Maybe.
See what they got to do. We got to get a drive crossover if he's a cop. You got to do it.
That's true.
It's the 10th anniversary.
Okay, Orange's name is Fudeki Genba? Kenba. Fudeki Genba. That I'm not sure about the pun. Oh, break, Budeki. Break.
Ah.
I like his.
There we go.
I like the almost tie-dye kind of shirt he's got.
His vibe is cool. I think he's gonna be my favorite.
I'm also biased because I really like having an Orange Ranger on the core team.
Fair.
So
yeah, no yellow, no green.
maybe green will happen again someday.
Oh, there's a whole year ahead of us.
Mm-hmm. Though I definitely love whenever we get more non-traditional colors,
Yeah, I'm digging the Battle Fever J nod for the anniversary.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, music.
I think we're gonna get the robot. So the robot's name is Bundorio Bunderas.
It's a practical suit. Room. Who is this lady that's talking?
Is she the voice of the robot?
Her.
Yeah.
The voice actress is still talking. I don't know what's going on.
Matt's gone.
Oh,
I
no.
didn't know he dropped. Oh, well, then at least you could have told me. Okay, so the voice actress lady who's going to be the robot is talking a bunch, and then she had him be like, "Brum, brum," and then they tried, and then it was bad, and she laughed.
Hello.
She's
Sorry,
a secondary
I got
screen,
kicked out.
though.
Matt got too excited with the Boonboomger.
Yep.
And just...
Anywho, this lady's talking. I feel like I should know her, but I don't.
She does look familiar, but I don't know why.
Which lady are we talking about?
The
voice
lady
actress
who's the
that's
voice
talking.
of the
The
robot.
robot.
Whatever.
Oh, it's probably Rika Sakamoto. Not Rika, no, Rika Matsumoto, sorry.
Well, what else does she do?
Ash Ketchum.
That would probably be
She's
it.
She's the voice of the changer, so I'm assuming it's her, but I got kicked off the thing. I'm logging back in. Hang on.
Gotcha.
How'd you get kicked off? What is wrong?
I don't know.
Poor thing.
I don't know.
He...
It's fine.
So she's talking about the robot now. Except we're back to the lady with the... Is that a mullet? I'm not really sure. But she's got a Boonboomger red as a necklace.
Oh yeah, she's
got,
the host.
It's like
the host lady.
straight short.
I'm just trying to
and then a
describe it
mullet
for
in the back.
people, you know. Those of
And,
you playing at home.
Matt, you're right. It is voiced by Rika.
Called it, yeah. So she does the changer and the robot. That makes sense. So she actually voiced the robot in 5-Man.
Wow.
Cool.
Oh, wow.
So this is a return for her. Arthur G6. That was the name of the character.
Ooh.
Is this the theme
So they're
song guy?
playing the music, I guess?
Oh yeah, because we got the theme.
Yeah, that's Masaki Endo.
Yeah.
I forgot to listen. I forgot that came out.
Oh, you haven't heard it yet?
The theme. No, I haven't. I
mean, it didn't come out legally, so you're fine.
Well,
yeah, because that normally stops me. I mean,
I like the song a lot. I mean, I like Masaki Endo's anything. So
yeah.
He's probably one of my favorite singers in general. Now sound is
definitely
not that's great.
yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely one of the themes that like didn't necessarily hook me like the first listen, but like I definitely really liked it on like first impression.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll. For me, I like when I watch it as it's playing in the show or the intro. Like,
yeah,
it makes me like.
There we
it
go.
more.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Let's go. This stream that is barely holding itself together.
We're good. We're having fun. Embrace the scuff. All right, so that's awesome. I love.
Very. Oh, that's so.
There's a lot of Pokemon influence in the show then, because the screenwriter is from Pokemon.
Oh.
Great.
Between that and Pal World, I'm all about it.
Yeah. So I think they're supposed to unveil the ending here too exclusively, because we had the opening at the concert and they're doing the ending.
Are we
here.
getting
there
like
we go.
Are we getting an ending dance, or are we getting just an ending?
I don't know. Let's see. Oh, cool. Matsumoto Rika is singing the ending. That's awesome.
Oh, cool.
Pon Pon.
Kotsu Kotsu Pon Pon is the name of the song. That sounds like a dance ending.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's sung from the
dancing.
perspective of the robot.
Oh, that's
so
fun.
the credit is the robot as the singer of the song.
I like it.
That's fun.
Cool.
Okay, there's more stuff.
Wow. Ooh,
okay, we're going to talk about the villains.
Dance. Oh no.
Right, so we knew the bad guy's name was Hashirian from a while back, but they are a mafia apparently. Okay, they're introducing the voice actors for the 3 generals.
Yeah, I'm putting this on the screen just so there's something.
So that guy's name is Dekoto Rade. That one is Itasha. Oh, there are different types of cars. So a Deco car and Itasha, which is like Itasha Robo and Akuma Ranger. And the little guy is named Yaya Yaruka. Yaya Yaruka.
He's going to be the most.
I can't believe that's like a general.
Yeah.
He looks like the guy who goes and gets the coffee for the others.
Because I think it actually
He's
because
adorable.
in the trailer, it's fighting the Rangers in mecha mode. So
Makes sense.
that's fine. Oh, they got a famous manga artist to design design everything.
Ooh, that's cool.
Which they've been doing a lot. Q Ranger did that.
Oh, gotta promote the supercar.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
Whatever could the password be? I just imagine small children just walking up to Toys R Us employees and just shouting "Boonboomger" in their face without any preamble, just walking up and shouting out. They're like, "Okay, here you go."
I mean,
the password's going to be
would.
my credit card number when I buy it off Buyee.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't know how easy it's going to be to get that red car.
I'm not worried about it. I'm sure.
I'm not worried about it.
Yeah.
I think there's going to be enough of them. It's just I want it like
all of those
sooner
first
than later.
release bonus things, so you can.
I mean, there's literally nothing I can do about it, so I have to buy it.
That's
later.
true.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
There's no sense worrying about it. It's not like I can. I mean, unless Toy Collectibles is putting it up, but I doubt it.
There's a chance, but if they do, it's not going to be like it'll be like a limited thing.
Yeah,
because sometimes they get those bonus items, like not just them, but like any of the stores get like an allotment of them.
Right.
Because they're technically brick and mortar. Like HLJ is technically brick and mortar, even though they do most of their business online. So they should, in theory, get a couple of them, but it depends on how they decide to distribute them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. Red is not giving me high schooler vibes. He kind of seems way too cool.
He's too cool for school.
But that's the actor though. So like maybe the character he'll play it up a little bit.
Yeah, usually the people they have that are supposed to be in high school are different. I don't know.
Yeah.
He just
I think you have it
like
backwards.
he's not dressing like a high school kid. If he's in high school, he's like a delinquent.
Yeah.
The Tron one is the supercar that comes with the bundle, so that one should be the easiest one to get.
Oh yeah.
Correct. Yeah. So you can get that the Tron looking one either in the Bakuage start set, which is the Robo, the Changer, and then that. And then you can also get it in the Toys R Us limited package, which is all that plus the Boon Boon handle. But that's only through Toys R Us and distributors. So like Toy Collectibles did have limited stock of it. I'm not sure if Amazon will carry that one. They might, but you can keep an eye out. My recommendation is just to get the Bakuage start set, but just make sure that it includes the special car, because there is also a version that does not include it.
Amazon Japan has been really slacking on putting stuff up. Nothing is actually
Amazon Japan's been kind of a mess, to be honest with you.
Yeah. None of these links have their listing. It's all just third-party people, which is not good.
I did get an email from them that the stuff was up, but every time I go to look at their, I have it ordered already, but when I go and look at their stuff like that they sent me, yeah, it's weird. So I don't know if they're selling out quick or they just didn't add the actual link yet.
I don't think, because I've been checking it pretty frequently.
I know that the mecha are doing pretty good, like sales wise, but again, I don't know if there's actual native links on there that aren't like third party sellers, so it's hard to track.
How's the consensus kind of been about like this kind of being a more traditional mecha compared to like
I mean,
Tajin and Kinoju?
I think it's pretty split. So the thing is, it's not all the way back to a traditional mecha, because the arms do completely rotate and the legs do have movement.
It's just like closer,
not the same level of articulation as the last two.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody in Japan necessarily cares too much.
Or I guess maybe not necessarily traditional, but it's like it's back to being a little
it's
more
closer. It's closer to older mecha.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of like an in between. I think it's going to do that aspect. I think will do well just because it ties into the gimmick, and also it's going to be easier for kids to.
I definitely appreciate that compared to like Loop Hats and Tokuger, you can actually attach the Gashapon and Toy ones.
Yeah, that's big for me, because I always I have my my Tokuger and my Lupat to the left of me,
Mhm.
and Tokuger's not that bad because I don't have as many of the trains as I probably could, but I have all the Lupat like extra cars,
Yeah,
and they
don't-
just sit there in a pile. They don't do
Yeah.
anything. So I like the idea of being able to like attach everything to the robot, even if it's like down the
Lupats are
line
also
getting
just
3 to
so
4
boring
robots.
because they're
It's
all
fine.
repeats of the 2 red vehicles just over and over again.
Yeah, that's also true. Like we've gotten a pretty good like variation so far
Yeah,
of different
yeah.
cars.
Like,
They're
I
all
know we're
different
gonna get a
shapes.
bunch of repaints of stuff too. Like, that's just gonna happen.
Yep.
We have a Iced Earth fans random vlog asked if there's a picture of the villains floating around that you could throw up.
Yeah.
So Black's actor is actually only 19. He does not look 19.
Oh wow.
Because I'm seeing the chat go nuts.
Man, I just to show you what a haircut and different clothes can do.
Yeah. They're basically just they were talking about just now like them finding out that they got the roles, basically.
I don't know if it's the haircut, but Black kind of looks like Drive.
Actually, I think a lot of people in the chat were saying the same thing.
It's all we need.
I mean, he is the cop, so their hair is going to be in that style, so it makes sense.
$19-year-old cop? Dang.
Okay, that's funny. So Pink is supposed to be like the driving expert, but she doesn't have her license in real life. Which I relate to on an emotional level.
Yeah.
You...
Just like me for real.
Yeah. For real.
Oh my God. Dude, I grew up in the country. I had my driver's license the second I could. I had to drive to get to town.
I don't go anywhere.
Yeah, me neither. It's different in. I mean, I've only lived in places where like you don't need to drive. Like NYC, you don't need to drive, and I lived in Osaka, and you don't need to drive in Osaka. So like it's.
Oh shit! I'm trying to find a picture
have...
of the villains, and it looks like they are doing a Majade figure art. I think maybe.
That would make sense because she got a new form in this episode. Got to strike when the iron is hot.
But that wasn't what I was looking for. I still can't find a picture of the villains.
Yeah, they're just talking about their life experiences. Orange's actor is from Shizuoka. So he's like he grew up by the ocean and all that. So I don't know if that plays into his character. They're just talking about themselves, really. Having orange with slightly orange hair was a good decision. I like that. Just picked up on that.
I just like it. Like I just like his look.
Yeah, his look is really cool.
Oh, I did it. I found him. There they are.
Yeah, so that's Itasha. That's Yaya Yaruka. Oh, that's it's saying the little car is voiced by Uesaka Sumire, right? Am I? No, wait, no, wrong person. Moruhoshi Sumire? I don't know her. Mizuki Nana. Oh wow, really? Well, that's big. She's a big voice actress. She's done a lot of stuff.
So this guy's the main dude, right?
Yeah, I don't know if they're the main dude because they called them Kanbu, so that usually means there's like that's the word for general. That usually means that there's a boss above them.
Oh, but he'll be like
main guy.
he'll be the main guy like at the beginning, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Suwabe Junichi is his voice actor.
Check out that hair.
I feel like I'm trying to figure out which one of them would be the obligatory like make the monster big villain.
I mean, the
love
little
that
car
little
actually
thing.
grows, so maybe it's him.
Yeah. I want him to like drive up to the monster of the week and be like, here's a little like vial or something, and you grow or whatever.
Maybe like could like and all of the stuff could like
Oh,
smoke
yeah,
could come out of
yeah.
him. Oh, that'd be cool. So like, what if he and like encircled it and then it grew?
That'd be fun.
Could be. I was thinking, what if he like actually he worked like a Boon Boon car and he attached himself to the monster?
That would be fun too.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It'd be cool.
It'd be cool if he got a Boom Boom car, like in the toy line somehow.
Yeah, I'd buy it.
But I'm trying to think, well, maybe, because like we've gotten like evil Sentai stuff the last couple years, so maybe.
Yeah. I would be very surprised if we didn't get some kind of rival character.
That seemed pretty popular the last 3 years.
Yeah,
so.
like this could be like a Gege situation from Zenkaiger where they have that character that looks semi like a mecha, and then the rival ranger kind of comes out with something related to him, but not directly related to him.
Right. Yeah, I could see that.
I think my computer just decided to be awful today is the problem.
Oh, that's always fun.
Along with all the other issues, yeah. Let me see.
Oh no, did you lose the stream?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Well,
It'll
right
come back.
now,
You know what it is? I think
talking.
we had I don't know about you guys. We had very bad weather overnight in New York. Like almost 10 inches of snow over here, which is weird for us.
Yeah, we got a little bit more than we've had like all winter so far, but
yeah, we had a storm last week and then a storm overnight last night, and it
we got
a lot. So I'm thinking maybe it like messed something up.
We had
we got like 4 inches of snow.
Yeah, we got like 8 inches on Wednesday, and then we got like 5 inches again last night. And then when it finally cleared, we got a snow squall, so we got some more. It was great. Surprisingly, they were completely unprepared to predict it, as they have completely lost their powers to know anything about what the hell's going on with the weather.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna get like 1 to 3, but closer to 1, and I'm like, there's like 4 inches of snow outside.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. They're like, oh, it's a dusting, and then it was like, nah, that's not.
Yeah, I'd say we probably got like 4 or 5 last night.
That was less yesterday. They said, we're gonna get I'm back on the stream, by the way. They're still just talking about themselves. I'm probably gonna have to rewatch this after just to kind of get all the details.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, they said that we were supposed to get like a dusting of 1 to 2 inches, and then I woke up this morning and I couldn't get out of the house.
So there's no I'm pretty sure this was the case last year, but there's no like toys or anything left for them to reveal yet.
The axe, for some reason.
Oh,
They didn't reveal it yet. Even though, as far as I know, it was set to be revealed with the other stuff, so I'm not sure why.
Yeah, because I mean, we've seen it.
We've seen it in.
It was in the trailer they just played.
We've seen it in official promos. So I'm not sure what the deal is.
Weird. Because that comes out like the same weekend as all of Black and Orange stuff, right?
Yes. Well, we don't actually have a release date of it yet because they didn't reveal it. So it does come out in April, but we don't know the exact date.
Well, it's probably the same weekend as their other stuff, right?
We're standing up.
Yeah,
we're doing something.
Oh, this is gonna be the dance or a dance or something.
They're doing the looking forward to your support thing.
Now, none of the roleplay weapons come with cars, right? They're not doing that.
No, they're just able to link up with the cars. Though we haven't seen them link up with the cars yet, but they should be able to. No, wait, let me rethink that. No, I retract that because the cars link to the changer, so they wouldn't be able to go on the.
But the changer can link to the.
The changer links to the roleplay weapons.
Yeah.
Little bit of music, and they're bowing.
Is that it? Is it over?
They're.
I believe it's over.
It's
So
probably
they're gonna like officially reveal the ending. I think they said on the first episode it'll be revealed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, fine.
Yeah,
Make us
so
wait.
it starts 2 weeks from today.
Yep,
Mhm.
2 weeks from tonight.
Yep.
March 3rd. Well, March 2nd for us.
Yeah, so Kinoja wraps up next weekend.
Yep.
And then Boonboomger starts the first weekend of March.
Oh, by the way,
Alrighty.
if I very, very heavily advise anybody who is watching King Oger to stay off Twitter.
Yeah,
Like,
I heard
as
tonight
much as
was
possible.
incredible. So
Oh man, I
I should
Tonight's
definitely
episode
be proud
was insanity.
it's shameless promo, but I watch on Tuesdays at noon Central
Talk it
Time
up.
the most current episodes of everything. So if you want to watch in 2 weeks, the first thing we start with at noon Central will be episode 1 of Boonboomger. So if you have no other way to watch it and you're like, hey, maybe I'll watch it later on Lisa's stream or watch it with her, that's where you go.
There's
So
going to be
Twitch.
a special about the cast that's going to air on the day before the premiere at 6:30 in the morning.
Not for
Oh,
me.
speaking of the morning, so if anybody in our chat is unaware, there's a Cocker Ranger announcement stream at 3:30 in the morning tonight. I'm not doing a stream for that.
No, but I'll be up.
sleeping.
I'll be on Twitter and Ranger Board talking about it. I'm assuming we're gonna get some kind of announcement. Otherwise they wouldn't do a whole conference about it.
I wouldn't expect a conference and a 30th anniversary logo and stuff without the
No, there's gonna be something.
So
all right, that looks fun. Again, I kept telling people that I didn't think it was going to be a parody season just from all the stuff that I have, but they were going like specifically off the helmets, which I get, but nothing else said parody to me. Like, I mean, I get it because like Car Ranger design wise, you don't really like if just looking at the designs, you wouldn't think that it's a parody show.
Yeah.
But all the stuff leading up to it and like the promo is obviously that. So I don't know.
I know it hasn't been like confirmed or anything, but like, and I didn't expect it in the conference, but nothing hinting at like connections with other Sentais or anything like that. So.
No, but that was all already mentioned in the toy meeting. So they're not going to talk about that probably
right
until it happens. So like they mentioned it. I would assume it's going to be sooner than the Kyoryuger stuff and King Oger.
Yeah, it seemed like
put it up in first quarter.
Right, from like how early it was being discussed and like you're already having things like that go on Red being included with the
they're and not to mention like Go on Red himself just kind of, I mean, he always talks up Sentai on Twitter, but now Tokyo Ichigo leaving his agency and then also like dropping by the toy studios and Instagramming it that he was there. Like, you know, some weirdness there. So I think something's happening. Whatever it is. The Kaku Ranger thing was like completely surprised. Like I knew the anniversary was coming up, but there was no mention of anything. So I have no idea what's happening with that.
Yeah, I'm very interested. Like, I don't know if we should expect like a full-on like Visa Next movie or like getting or
at the very least, I expect some sort of memorial release announcement.
Yeah.
But even that, I feel like they would just announce that.
Yeah, like
and then maybe have the actors come on and talk about it. They wouldn't like do a whole presser about it.
Right.
So this feels like more to me either we're gonna get a Visa Next or maybe some kind of spin-off thing because I know when
like a TTFC thing.
Yeah, when we got the Kyoryuger, when we got the King Oger fourth quarter stuff, and they mentioned like the Kyoryu Red thing. They confirmed at that point that Kyoryuger was getting a Visa Next and a YouTube spinoff, but we still haven't heard about that YouTube spinoff. So I'm wondering if that was possibly co-opted into something for Kaku Ranger or
the Visa Next is the Kinoja versus Kyoryuger, right?
Correct. Yeah.
So, which I'm still surprised that they announced the verses before the finale weekend, because that's usually when they would do that. But
yeah, I think they just probably they're probably going to have other stuff to announce, to be honest with you. Like, again, not saying anything about the episode tonight, but from what the episode tonight was, that was a lot. Mm-hmm. So, like, if the finale is more than that, they're going to have stuff to do. So, yeah, I would actually, what I would assume is next weekend we'll probably get, after the finale, we'll get like a long form trailer of the verses.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Was my expectation, because the one we have now is barely anything.
Or if I mean, at least like footage from the Kyoryuger part.
Yeah, and they still have cast members that they could potentially announce, because a bunch of them that we know are in the movie from that first trailer aren't on the poster. True. So they still have announcements to do that way. Right. But I would assume we're gonna get. I wouldn't be surprised if they announced like another P-Bandai thing, just to kind of finish off things.
They'll probably do the show us what the toys do.
Yeah.
What those packing items actually do.
Yeah. Yeah. I pre-ordered them, but I don't know. My brain is fried with all that stuff at this point.
Yeah, I passed on those. I was like, I need to stop buying these, because they're packed with Blu-rays, so they're always like $150, and I'm like,
I want them, but
I want them, and I don't feel any. I feel completely fine that I bought them, but I get it, because it is Japanese media in general is just stupid for no reason.
It makes no sense.
The crown doesn't really do much for me. I like the idea of it, but I like the Venomix shooter thing more. But the regular Venomix shooter is already such a tiny toy, and so I already know. Like, I get that's why it's the packing, because like it's.
Plus, is that going to need keys? Because that doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't know.
It doesn't come with keys according to what it said, but they could also be hiding the keys if it's like a spoiler.
Yeah.
But because they don't show the top of it, so I'm not sure. It doesn't say in the flavor text that
it'd be dumb if they just sealed the top off. But
I mean, they could.
They would do it. They would do it.
They could do it.
Yeah.
I actually I got a sneak peek at the Memorial Edition for Cocker Ranger. Pretty sweet. I don't think the battery's working it anymore.
Yeah, I would love to see if we get like a.
When did that come out? The Artisan.
I want to say it was like 20
years ago.
No, it wasn't that long ago.
I don't know.
I want to say like 2017, maybe.
Yeah. Okay. I guess it's been a significant amount of time then.
I think that came out
compared to what they do.
I'm pretty sure it was after. Yeah, because it was after we got the Aura change.
Ooh. Those batteries have leaked something fierce. That's not great.
Boy.
Well, Chris, you might be able to
time to buy the new one.
Wait about 5 hours and get your wallet ready.
Speaking of Memorial Editions, I'm waiting for Two Collectibles to ship my Dino Brace.
I have so much stuff on hold from them. It's sickening. Because I gotta pay. Like I am waiting to ship out the Memorial Zonglass sword. And it's holding everything else up, so I have like.
Because I should be getting from him the Dino Brace and the Shin robot.
Oh yes. The
Shin robot.
Yeah, the Godzilla Evangelion Ultraman.
Oh, that thing! I forgot that existed.
That looks fun.
Yeah, I'm happy that I bought that.
See, that's where I can kind of that's the kind of stuff that I want, but I can, deny myself and be fine.
It was one of those things where I saw it, I could afford it at the time since I paid for it 9 months ago, and yeah, I just wanted it. It was so dumb. Bryn says that the Doran Changer was in 2016. The artist.
All right, so that's.
Oh man, that makes me feel real old. No.
It doesn't make me feel old, but.
I mean, that makes sense. I mean, that was around that era when Artisan was still a thing.
Right, that's true.
Because we haven't had Artisan since what? Like, were the Mega Ranger Changers the last Artisan branded thing?
I guess so.
The ones that were all bad.
Yeah.
And those were like 20, was 18, 19, 18? Something like
Josh,
that.
how copyrighted do you want to be? Do you want me to just share? Do you want to just watch the trailer or nah?
Nah.
Okay.
We'll probably be wrapping it up here soon anyway.
All right. I had it to the place, so.
I appreciate it.
Is anybody a fan of, this will be random, but is anybody a fan of Gurren Lagann?
I don't know what that is.
I've heard of it,
no.
but I know nothing.
Okay.
I've heard of it only really in name.
If you ever want to be really depressed by an anime, but also watch something that is very, very obviously an inspiration for King Oger, Gurren Lagann.
I don't know. I think I've had my fair share of depressed animes after watching the latest Jujutsu Kaisen season.
Oh, I got to catch up on that. But yeah, I've heard it's depressing.
It was a fantastic arc, but it was rough. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I think that's kind of gonna do it. You know, we were just kind of chatting about other random stuff, which is fun, of course. But
Yeah.
But no, I mean, I'm excited for it. I kind of shared some of my thoughts in my video last weekend, where I kind of gave a rundown about the about all the first quarter stuff. And I kind of very briefly touched on the second quarter stuff. That stuff literally came out like as I was editing that video.
Which
so
we still don't have any actual information on. I'm assuming we might get it tonight, but we only have the actual listings, like the physical listings.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I'm looking forward to the show. I am gonna maybe try to catch up on King Oger. I have a week to watch like 31 episodes, so we'll see.
Good luck.
I'm like,
I think
I
you
watched.
can get,
I mean, it's worth it. It's really good.
It's really
it's
good.
Very
It
easy.
is. I watched like 4 or 5 episodes this past week, so I like it a lot. I just need to like force myself to like just sit down and watch like more than like one a day, because I'm never gonna get there. But yeah, so I'm excited to see what this show will bring. It's always fun for a new Sentai to start. I like cars. I like what we're seeing so far, like the color scheme. Things look fun. So
Yeah, it's just overall. I mean, King Oger was so different, but like in a really awesome way. This just kind of feels like I don't want to be like a comfort Sentai, but it's like, okay, they're there. Like, you know, we had Don Brothers, Kikaiser, like we kind of did. This is like, okay, we got 5 humans, not as much. It's just very like, I don't know. It's just.
No, I get what you're saying. I think they're basically, especially because Shirakura, the producer of, you know, the overlord over there at Toei, he's talked about before that he has in his head like a 5-year plan for these shows.
Mm-hmm.
So we're back at the first year of the 5-year plan, and the last time we reset was Kira Major. So I think we're in the point where like we've had all these off the wall series in different ways. Like Zenkaiger, Dawn Brothers, and King Oger are very, very different shows.
Oh yeah,
and very different from what we usually get in Sentai. I don't mind if this is kind of a return to what we usually get, even though I get the feeling that it's not, and they're just kind of they're
masking
they're going closer and they're masking it, but I feel like it's not. But we'll see. I think it looks good. I love the fact that it looks like they're doing a lot of practical stuff, which you like to see. But I think they're still using the volume sets for at least those racing shots. I'm interested in how those tie into the show, because everything else looks so practical, and they're supposed to be building their own stuff. So I'm assuming that it's like a Go-Onger situation, and maybe the robot comes from that dimension or something. I don't know, but I'm excited. Everything looks really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think Sentai has really been on a roll these last few years. And honestly, like you were mentioning the whole 5-year thing, like pretty much since Cure Major. I mean, I've always liked Sentai, of course, but I've been really into it the last couple of years. With the ones that we've been getting, just
they've been really just solid back to back. And like we people can debate about toy sales all they want, and like the toy sales are what they are. There's no like, you don't fudge the numbers. But just speaking on the quality of the show, I feel like they've been really just on point.
Yeah. And like probably honestly, like I mean, back behind me is my big like Don Brothers Senkaiger stuff, but like some of my favorite Sentai toy lines we've had have been in the last couple of years. So
yeah, true.
Definitely always down to see what they do with things. And I think that will do it. So if you guys want to go ahead and plug anything, I know Liz, you already plugged your Tuesday streams. Go ahead and do so again.
Tuesday at noon Central. You'll find me on twitch.tv/RangerLiz, and I watch the current episode of Sentai and Kamen Rider. And then after that, I have a third wildcard show, and we actually just started Magi Ranger last week. So if you want to start getting in to watch, that would be really cool. You could start with, ending on King Oger, getting on a Boonboomger, and Magi Ranger. And yeah, it's just every Tuesday. Other than that, find me on Twitter and shit. I'm just Ranger Liz.
Good stuff. As everybody probably already knows, you can find me at The Real Matt Hunt on Twitter. I'm posting. I need sleep. I'm posting all the leaks now exclusively to Ranger Board first, just because I'm trying to be secure about things. So second quarter stuff will go there first, and then it'll make its way onto Twitter via Ranger Board. I stream on Twitch right now at The Real Matt Hunt and on YouTube at The Real Matt Hunt. So you can sense a theme. I'm probably going to be doing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth when it comes out. I'm excited about that at the end of the month. And maybe Spider-Man Miles Morales, because I haven't played that yet, at some point between now and then. That's it.
Great. And then I don't know if Chris is still there or where he went, but I know that earlier today, Chris did a live stream unboxing of HLJ stuff, so I'm sure he'd like if you guys check that out. Of course, Chris and I've been off for a couple weeks, but eventually I will return to Geek Each Week on Friday nights. And of course, check out his YouTube channel, Lawns Toys, and his Twitter is right there. Of course, you're already here on Toku Topics, so you know where I'm at. I was going to do that Toku Community Spotlight stream tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm going to tomorrow or not. I haven't been feeling the best. But we'll see. Just check my Twitter on that if I actually do it tomorrow or if I postpone it to next week. I'm not 100% sure yet. I am going to do it. I just don't know exactly when. But yeah, I think that's it. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in as always. Thank you guys for joining me watching, all of you. And Chris,
love you, buddy.
Thank you, Josh.
And that's going to do it. So see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Just awkwardly stare.
Yeah, as I get to the end stream.
Leave. Go home.